Hey everybody, how you doing? This is episode 68 of Dan's Expert Tips for authors, publishers, and speakers who want to make some money. I'm Dan Blanchard, the best-selling and award-winning author, publisher, and speaker, as well as the Connecticut president of the Association of Publishers for Special Sales and the co-host of Mindalia TV. Today I want to talk to you about why you want to write a blog. All right, so check this out. Say you write a blog, right? 1,500 words, you get your message out there, you get like good SEO, people start getting to know you, but there's a whole bunch of other things. I mean, you could start to be seen as an expert, but there's a whole bunch of other things that blogs can lead to, which are really cool, okay? So, let's say you got like this 1,500 word blog you put out every week. Maybe you do more, maybe you do a couple a week, I don't know, but let's just say you do a week, all right? What you can do is you can take that blog and you can start repurposing that content for so many other things. So you have so many other ways for people to find you. So you could take that 1,500 words and you can boil it down to what you consider the essential message of a 350-word article that you can then send out to newspapers all over like your hometown. Start there because that's where you probably get the first one. And then spread out to your state and then maybe to the country. And you can have that all over. I mean, there's still newspapers and people still read newspapers. So you can use your blog to have that, okay? And your blog would definitely, it encourages engagement, right? And then once you're in the newspapers too, your column, people will say hi to you out in the community and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool, right? Okay, so eventually, I mean, this is the long road. I'm going to tell you about a whole bunch of other things. But eventually you could take your blog, right? And with that engagement, you could talk to people about like a book, about making the blog into a book. All right, and you can kind of go back and forth and help people help you, give you ideas and build a book. And the content will be written. It'll be right there in your blog. Just take it, refine it, fix it up, and put it in a book format. All right, so another thing you could do is you could take your blog content and you can start your own YouTube channel. And with each blog, you do like a little quick YouTube thing that you film. Now you got a YouTube channel. And then you take that YouTube link and you put it inside your blog. And now you've got a vlog. It's a video blog, all right? So you got more ways for people to find you, increase your exposure. Then you can put some pictures in your blog. And with those pictures, you can connect them to, let's say, your Pinterest and Instagram accounts, and then people on your Pinterest and Instagram accounts can go back to your blog from those pictures. So you got cross traffic, more exposure. You could take quotes from your blog and put it on Twitter, and then have people going back and forth. People find you on Twitter and they go to your blog, right? And this is like really cool stuff. And then, of course, on your blog, on the corner somewhere, you mentioned that your products and services that you have for sale, okay? Your books, speaking, whatever, coaching, consulting, whatever you got, right? And speaking of that, your blog material, your blog content, you can use in your speaking career, which would be great. And you can, again, refine that and get community participation through your blog engagement, okay? So, basically, your blog, I mean, you have something to offer to basically influencers, you know what I'm saying? Not just to the general public, but even to influencers. You've got something to offer. So you can say to influencers, hey, I'd love to interview on my blog. And all of a sudden, you could build relationships with influencers. How cool is that? And then you can hook up with, let's say, people that are just slightly higher up the mountain than you, not big time influencers, but people that are slightly higher up the mountain, they have blogs of their own. You can do like trading guest blog post. You know what I'm saying? Go on a blog tour, right? I mean, so that's really, really cool. And you get more exposure, all right? I mean, these are really, really cool things. And blogging is going to refine your message, okay? It's going to help you say what you want to say better, okay? It's going to help you build expert status. And trust me, when you're out in public, people will approach you because they approach me. People will approach you and say, hey, I read your blog and it's really cool. Thanks for writing that blog, It said like what I was thinking or whatever, So, I mean, that's really cool. Now, I know I just kind of like scratched the tip of the iceberg on this whole thing, but I hope that, this episode 68 on writing a blog was helpful and it gave you some reasons to start a blog. So I'm going to be back real soon with episode 69. But in the meantime, be sure to check me out at danblanchard.net or granddaddy6.com, and I'll catch up with you real soon. Take care now.